Hi, my name is Art Horvath for Horvath Entertainment and hopefully in the future, Horvath Studios, but I'll keep you posted on that one. I hope you enjoyed my little speech about, or not just speech, presentation about steamed vegetables. It's my new thing. It's working. I'm shedding the weight and I'm feeling better. Health-wise, it's great. I wasn't feeling bad before, but I feel great now. I have more energy, more vitality. It fills you up, but doesn't fill you out. It's a great thing, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now, these are the things rather that I go through, that I'm going through to get to where I want to go, and be where I want to be eventually. But I've also come out to the realization that it's not just about um, the the physical aspect, the talent aspect, the cosmetic aspect. It's about, I talked about passion and heart and the real drive, and I have and work, and I think there's another one to add in there: work ethic. My father instilled in me, God rest his soul, a great work ethic, and I'm not afraid to work to achieve the goal I want to reach. But also, I believe that a lot of acting depends on also what's up here in your mind. You can will it to happen as the universe, and Arnold Schwarzenegger put in his book Total Recall that if you um, visualize it, you can do it, which is pretty, it was some words to that effect, but it was a pretty profound message. I mean, reading his book, Arnold coming right from Graz, Austria, I believe it was, and just working his way up to Mr. Olympia, and then becoming an actor and a governor, and then back to acting again, and just having a profound effect on pop culture. It's just amazing to read. But that's what I'm talking to you right now. Is I also I research acting. I've been in two theater productions, and I researched it from backstage. Being in it actually on stage, the preparation, the reading, etc., etc. But also on that note, you watch DVDs, and I've watched a lot of movies, and I've watched Blu-ray or whatever the medium is, and I learned from them, from all the extras they put in, the extra footage on the making of featurettes, stuff like that. And I've learned a lot from that too. I like to research it a lot, and I also watch old movies that um, from the golden age of Hollywood, which are being all too soon lost. I think AFI, the American Film Institute, is trying to keep these films alive through preservation. I think Clint Eastwood's involved, and several other actors are involved. But anyway, what I'm trying to say here, without blowing too much smoke, is you have to be inspired to be in acting. I'm very inspired, and I get that through reading, because a lot of people don't read anymore. But I love to read biographies. I've read biographies of WWE superstars. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy it to read about how they got to where they're going, because a lot of them started out with nothing, a very small amount, and then they just shot up to stardom. It took a lot of work, and that's where the work ethic comes in. But I want to share with you three books that have been important to me. This one's Martin Short. I must say, it's a really great book. He really opens himself up to everybody. He's had victory and defeat, defeat and victory. He's had, the trials and tribulations. I've had, the loss last year of my father, and it really had a profound effect on me to watch it from the beginning and the end of the process, which I'm not going to get into now. But it was painful, but it made me a stronger person mentally. And this book here, this really inspired me to keep the course on what I want to do, and where I want to achieve, and where I want to end up. It's an excellent read. I wouldn't say awesome. It's an awesome read. Thank you, Martin Short, for writing this book. It's fantastic, and it's really inspired me. So get it. It's a great book. Get it in hardcover. It looks good on your shelf, and it's great up here. I may read it again, I think. It's an excellent book. Second book that inspired me, and the also person inspired me, was Terry Crews. He was on the cover of Muscle and Fitness back in, I think, February edition, 2015, and I read the article that they wrote with him and interviewed him, and I had to get this book. It's called Manhood by Terry Crews, and for a guy who started out in Flint, Michigan, and ended up where he is today, he put a lot of work in. He put a lot of effort in. He had passion. He had a great work ethic, and I think that's what you need to succeed in anything in life, and that's what I'm using to succeed right now. That's why I'm going to end up where I want to end up, because that's what I want to do, and that's where I want to end up, and I'm willing to put the hours in. I'm willing to work hard. I'm willing to try to make the connections I have to make and do what I have to do to get where I want to go. Now, third book, I've just started it. I'm only on chapter 1. is The Men Who Would Be King. This is a real excellent read. I mean, this thing just exudes Hollywood, where you have Steven Spielberg, you have Spielberg, Geffen, and Katzenberg, SKG for short. They started the studio DreamWorks, which was the first studio to start in Hollywood. I believe it was 60 years or 80 years. I'm not quite sure. But from the first chapter I've read, it's just incredible. It gives you the inner workings of Hollywood and the way acting works. So I've always been a student of it. I'm reading these books, and I'm also, like I said, studying, researching, because I think to get where you want to go in this lifetime, you have to put in the effort. You got to have a good work ethic. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I've never been afraid to get my hands dirty. I've never been afraid to work. I'll take on any role. I'll dress as an Easter egg and walk around if I have to, because I want this so bad. I'm willing to sacrifice. Also, eating steamed vegetables for lunch. I've given up chocolate, not totally, but pretty close. I've backed way back on pop, breads, any kinds of sugars. I train every morning. I do 500 crunches, which I know it's hard to believe. Oh, it's bullshit. It's the truth. I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm doing it for me. So I don't really care what other people say, and it's for the critics, piss off, because I'm really trying my best here. And if you can roll your eyes all you like, I'm not going to get into it with you guys. And also, doing a lot more lifting and, like I said, healthy eating and sacrificing, because I really want this real bad. I'm giving the shout out to the directors once again, casting directors, producers. If you see this, even actors, if you see this, this is who I am. I'm being me now. No jokes, no crap, no bullshit. And like I said before, I'm willing to sacrifice to get where I want to go within reason. And I'm educating myself, research, and everything like that. So I just want to share those 3 titles. Share them again real quick. The Men Who Would Be King, Manhood, Terry Crews. Awesome read. Thank you, Terry Crews. What a great inspiration. Thank you so much for writing this book. I hope you write another one, man. I wish Jason Statham would write a book too, because I admire him. He's the best action hero who's come down the pipe in about 10 years. And the last book, of course, Martin Short. I must say, great read, incredible read, a real tearjerker at times. And he's Canadian. He's hockey. He's Tim Hortons. He's also a Costco member. So we do have something in common. He's a Costco member. This is great. But he is a true blue Canadian, and I think he's just great. And I really thank Martin Short for writing this book. If you see this ever on YouTube, thank you so much, sir. An excellent read and really inspiring. That's all I got to really say. I just want to come out here and say that, and post this on YouTube and Facebook, and hopefully you'll watch it and understand where I'm coming from, and not, I'm talking about it, people won't just roll their eyes and think I'm full of shit, because I'm really trying my best here to be the best I can be, and not hopefully, I will get to where I'm going. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, possibly next year, and if not next year, the year after, but I will get to where I'm going. I have the determination, I have the work ethic, I'm eating the right foods, I'm doing the right exercise, I'm really pushing myself hard to do this. And I want to just thank everyone out there for their support all the time, all the kind words, and all the likes on Facebook. Thank you very much. And I want to say, once again, thank you very much. God bless. And dare to dream. Take care. Bye.